An audio training program known as the Tomatis Method has caught the attention of many parents with kids who have learning disabilities. Today, Dr. Sanjay Gupta tells us how sound therapy has been a calming influence for one family.
Concentration doesn't come easy to many 12-year-old boys. But for twins Teddy and Alex Gilmartin, it was just a bit harder. They were diagnosed with attention deficit hyperactivity disorder in kindergarten.
It took me practically till 9 o'clock when I started at 7 o'clock to do my homework. And that's not because I get lots of homework, that's because I used to have a lot more trouble concentrating on it.
Attention and focus seems a whole lot better.
Their parents had tried everything: speech therapy, reading therapy, summer programs, special school and medications to help them along. Last summer, they tried the Tomatis Method.
It was more successful than other methods, and it was probably more radical.
When you have the ability to understand what's coming in better, you're going to be better able to adapt to what's going on around you.
Tomatis attempts to teach listening by learning how to filter out all the irrelevant information that overwhelms people with ADHD. This is done by training the brain to ignore certain auditory stimuli. Here's how it works. Through the use of special filters, sounds of Mozart music and Gregorian chants, along with their own voice, enter the child's ear through the ear canal. Sound hits the eardrum, enters the cochlea, and into the brain. Over time, the theory is the child adjusts their listening to filter out irrelevant information, allowing them to pay attention more effectively. 15-year-old David Sportelli has been using Tomatis for 2 years.
It helps you kind of bring everything together and do things for yourself and help calm down a little bit.
But it isn't cheap. $2,800 for a 15-day session. Many patients require a second session and boosters costing over $1,600. The Gilmartins aren't sure if it was Tomatis alone or the culmination of years of different therapies.
They definitely didn't change from being ADD boys going, turning perfectly normal, but you could see different changes.
Changes for the better, the Gilmartins say. Dr. Sanjay Gupta, CNN, New York.
I wanted to note here, the Tomatis Method has also benefited, we are told, children with autism. Soledad?
Well, that